Hey guys, Richard Holder here, and welcome to the channel. Today it's all about trips to the Junkyard. That's right, my favorite place. Now, actually, I've got 3 reasons why I want to take a trip off to the wrecking yard. One, I have to fix the latch on my Chevy Silverado, so I actually have a reason to go over there. The next reason is I'm going to do a little bit of recon for naturally aspirated intake manifolds for our 3800 Series 2 motor. And the reason we're putting an NA intake manifold on our Supercharged combination is because we're going to add a turbo. The final reason is because it's a junkyard. There's so much awesome stuff, and I'm gonna check it out. Hey guys, if you have comments or questions about any of the videos up on the channel, or maybe you have questions about your combination, what camshaft should I use? What turbo should I use? How much power is my combination gonna make? Join me nightly on the live feed, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You've got questions, we've got answers. Whenever I head to the junkyard, I usually start out with the old school stuff. Let's take a look. So normally I might not be interested in a diesel Mercedes, although they are good, but here's why. Yeah, look at that, turbo diesel. But you need an inline 6-cylinder. Ford, look, just sitting here, already pulled, ready to go. So this is kind of cool. It's actually a Sunbeam. Take a look. Dual carbs. And a couple of trash can SUs sitting up here. Maybe from a Z or something. After walking through the classic section, I'm going to head over to the trucks and see if I can find the latch for my door. My Silverado, but before going, take a look at this. Found an FE in a T-Bird. Don't see a lot of FEs. Kind of cool. So let's head over and see if I can't find that. I got to stay focused, eyes on the prize. Find that. Find the latch, and then we'll peruse and take a look at some intake manifolds for the 3800. So we're over in the truck area. So I found a 1500, but latch is already broke. We'll keep looking. So I found another one, just like the others, broke. We'll keep our search. We got another one. This one's not even there. Man. Everyone's taking these. Keep looking. So apparently these are hot commodities at the wrecking yard. Every one I've found. Every one is missing. Okay guys, looks like I got zeroed out on finding the latch for my Silverado, but sometimes it happens. But every day at the wrecking yard is a good day, even if you don't find what you're looking for. So now let's go check out some intake manifolds for the 3800 and see what we have, and get an idea what kind of tools we need to bring when we're pulling all the intakes off. So this is our first one. It is a 2004 Buick Regal. It's missing a couple things. The throttle body's not on there. Injectors and rails are still on there. Oh, here's the throttle body down here. Somebody pulled that off. It's a composite one. Kind of look down there and see how hard it is to take the manifold off. And what we need to do, let's keep looking for some more manifolds. Okay, we got a 2006 Buick Lucerne. This is an aluminum intake manifold. I think this one would be easy to take off. It's a 2-piece. Still has a drive-by wire. Obviously we'll make that manual. Even has the air intake. But this could be a good one right here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know which intake you think is going to be the best one. Another LT1 based motor, 96. Buick Roadmaster, which is, all kinds of awesomeness. Okay, got a 2002 Buick Regal. composite intake. Looks like everything's there. Mass air, or map sensor rather. Mass air and throttle body assembly are there. Air intake's still there. Look, they haven't used a K&N filter in there. So this is another possibility. Check it out. Man, that converter launches hard. 2000 Chevy Impala. Seems to be a fairly common intake, this composite one. Auto body mass air there, injectors and all of that stuff is there. It's another one. This one's in a 2004 Pontiac Bonneville. Composite manifold. Mass air and stuff are there. Look, look, I have fans at the wrecking yard. Yeah, that's right, wrecking yard puns. So everything's there. Another possibility here. Plus it has the performance blue coil packs. It's got a 2008 Buick Lucerne, which means this is a Gen 3 motor. Aluminum 2-piece. Does have the throttle body on it. Fuel rail and everything's there, so another good candidate. And it looks like it's fairly easy to remove too. I'll have to check that out. So if you're looking for an intake manifold for 3800, this might be the best one. It's called Boost. This is an L67. Cool stuff. I don't think this intake's going to fit. So this is a good sign. Series 3. It's an NA motor, 3800. This one is on a 2006 Buick LaCrosse. And this is the aluminum intake. Maybe I'll see if I can pull this cover off. Yep, aluminum 2-piece. Kind of leaning towards this one. I haven't found any like F-body rear-wheel drive intake manifolds yet, but we'll keep looking. Another Series 2 from an 05 Pontiac Bonneville. The aluminum intake manifold, or composite intake manifold rather. Mass air meter. Throttle body. Seems to be kind of two kinds that I'm seeing today. Found a couple of these. Unfortunately, that intake will not work. Another composite manifold, 98 Buick Regal. Kind of same as the others. It's all intact. Looks like I'm getting, choosing between two different intake styles so far. So before I go, I've taken a look at all of the, GTP and Buick and Pontiac NA intake manifolds. I found a couple of them, but it looks like there's two different styles. I didn't find any rear-wheel drive ones for the Camaro. So now I'm going to go and walk through and just kind of show you guys some of the, motors that are on the wish list. Let's check it out. So this is a good one, 1995 Cadillac Fleetwood with a 5.7 liter LT1 base motor. Very cool. An iron-headed one. Still, good one to grab and then do the swap over, make the Gen 2 DZ302 with the L99. Yes, I know, North Star for everybody. This one is a 97. Cadillac DeVille North Star, 1994. Keep on walking. Another LT1 base motor, 96. Buick Roadmaster, which is, all kinds of awesomeness. Got a little 2008 Chrysler PT Cruiser. I wonder if somebody was taking the lash adjusters out of this thing. 03 PT Cruiser. Tucked back down inside there. Well, anyway, the turbo's on there. Still there. Mustang owners. All about that bass. I like finding these here, especially with the Magnum intake manifold. good average power. Hemi, they've already pulled some of the stuff, so I don't know if I would want to grab this one, but I do need another Hemi because I just took apart the old one that blew up, so I need a replacement. 03 PT Cruiser. Tuck back down inside there. Well, anyway, the turbo's on there. Still there. A 1988 Chrysler 5th Avenue with what I'm sure is probably a 318. Might be a 360, but I kind of doubt it. All kinds of big carburetor there. Might have plans for something like this in the very near future. I love the Recon-Yard because they always have these nice little cream puff fixer-uppers. So I think some kind of BMW should be on the list, and definitely an inline 6-cylinder BMW. Turbo stuff, they seem to do pretty well. I like the motors, they're really smooth. I've owned a couple, they work really well. You know, all they need is a little boost. A Volvo engine, maybe not this one, but a cool turbo one, definitely be high on the list. And then a Lexus, Toyota, 1J or 2J. Any of those would be good. Here's a little VW motor. And we know it was turbocharged because... Look at me. I'm an intercooler. A J-Series Honda is definitely going to make the list. Don't know about this one in particular, but definitely a J-Series. I heard these will decimate everybody at Race Wars. Okay guys, unfortunately I wasn't able to find the latch at the Recon-Yard. They were all gone or all broke. So I went to the Napa store, bought one new, and put it on. Okay guys, another successful trip to the Junkyard, my favorite place. I didn't find a latch, but I was able to buy one new, so no problem there. I was able to do the necessary tool recon for the intake manifolds for the 3800, so on the next trip, off they come and back to the shop. The final reason, lots of cool stuff. Every motor I saw, I wanted to bring home, but guess what? I can't. I'm Richard Holder. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that stuff. I'll keep testing.